His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Intensity on the face of the champion, challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena, he wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same...
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof.
The fight is on, and it's is furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, right to the gut. Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect.
We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
And the greatest of all time. John's stopped dead in their tracks. And Cena crashes to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And don't... John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Launched right out of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Delivered into the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Suplex! Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Umaga was...
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion. Pulled in for
belly to belly. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK, Triple H.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kick out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Slips away just in time.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
He quickly slides into the ring. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has... Oh, serves him up there.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Watch out.
Body on body.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
This is a man possessed. Go.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Turns it around.
One counter met by another.
Two powerhouses, a championship.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, ouch.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Gets caught by the hip attack. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Spinning heel kick. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. He saw that one coming. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oh, and a headbutt. Takes out the knee. Ooh. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Cover! Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. Manages!
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How is the challenger still in this match? Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he...
Up high!
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Ooh. Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam!
Planted him.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And Umaga is all business now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. The referee is so close to calling a count-out. Really cutting it close there. Belly to belly. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Vicious.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. What in the world?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. He turns it around on Umaga. Take it over.
Going for the win here. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Uh-oh. Cena warding him off. DDT.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Up and over. Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Umaga messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a counter! Pulled in for a belly to belly. Shoulders are down. To retain. Title match stays alive.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere. Exerting his dominance.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly...